Well, I know that a lot of you Shima girls don't like it when I make videos like this that basically addresses my haters, or I would say misinformed young women and even older women of color regarding our protection hair. But I feel I had to make this one because after I read this comment, I had to address it again because it's gotten to ridiculous levels. I had allowed a lot of things to slide for a lot of months now, so I've been a good girl and I haven't been addressing the haters for a while. But I think these are new subscribers that haven't seen all of my videos yet, and they really don't know that much about me yet. So let me read this comment here because it's very sad. I have never seen a Cuban that was bald. Even if their hair was nappy, it still grew pretty well. It kills me how you sit here and judge people who wear weaves, but at the same time, you're lucky. You have the genetics to grow your hair long. I'm lucky. I have the genetics to grow my hair long. It's unbelievable. What else she says? Oh yeah, that she pretty much thinks that growing hair has a lot to do with genetics. And the thing about it is that she's not the only one. A lot of black women think that genetics has a large part to do with the length of the hair and even with the texture of the hair. I believe that genetics has a lot to do with well yes, it does have a lot to do with the texture of the hair, but it does not determine how long your hair is going to be. What determines how long your hair is going to be? You determine that. You determine how long your hair is going to be. Okay? Not what your mama passed down to you, not what your grandmama may have passed down to you. What else? Oh, she's the same one. Her other comment is, Shima, so you ever think race and genetics play a role in hair growth? You showed a lot of people in this slide. Well, she's talking about my inspiring random pics of the beautiful black woman with eye protection hair that I recently posted. You showed a lot of people in this slide that looked it as if they were somewhat mixed, and I know for a fact that people that are mixed have faster hair growth and better chance at retaining hair than that of African American girls who never had a hair gene in her family. What? Who never had a hair gene in her family? What does that mean? What else? In her family. You're Cuban, and yes, you do have a little Afro in you, but Cuban are also of Hispanic and white descent, the last I checked. Really? Wow, so I'm the only one who has mixes in me. Wow. Let's not forget that there is no pure race. Okay, we all have some mixes in us. As a matter of fact, there's this thing going on where you can actually find out who your ancestors were. It's like a DNA testing, and a lot of people have found out that their grandfathers were white, or that they were a Spaniard descent, or even Indian descent, as she says that I have some Indian in me, all that stuff. In other words, it's not just me who may have mixes. And yes, even though I do have some mixes in me, because again, there is no pure race, I'm pretty sure I have some white ancestors way back in the past if I do that DNA testing research that they're doing now. So it applies to all of us, alright? You need to check your ancestors way back in the past. Okay, don't think that just because your current mom and dad happens to be black, that's your entire genetic makeup. Alright, so back again to the genetic thing. My personal opinion, it does not determine how fast, how long your hair is gonna be. Again, hair growth rates does vary. Some of our hair growth rates is faster than others. But just because your hair growth rate might be slower, it doesn't mean that you cannot achieve booty length hair. That's up to you. See, my thing is, you need to come to my channel like with an open mind. Let me ask you to do this. Come to my channel as if you've never known anything about black hair growth. Because this is a channel about growing very long Afro-textured hair. Just pretend that you don't know anything at all. Okay, you're going to school to learn about growing Afro-textured hair, very, very, very long. I'm saying this because if you knew everything you thought you knew about black hair, and your hair is still shoulder length, then what does that telling you? There's something that's not going right with the tips and techniques that was passed down to you, maybe from your mother, from your mother's mother or your cousins. So since I have already achieved that goal of waist length or booty length hair, then there's something I'm doing right. So just come to my channel with an open mind. Everything I'm teaching you is from real life, from real experiences. I don't want to make this video that long, but I just wanted to address it because I already addressed it. I have so many videos addressing my genetic makeup and my real hair texture. I mean, I had to stop in the middle of retouching my hair with a perm, and I have my conditioner on right now, so I could condition. I still got to put the plastic cap, but I decided to make this video right quick just to address it again. So hope I didn't leave anything out, and if I did, I guess we'll discuss it in the comment section. Alright, that's it, ladies. Enjoy your weekend.